Hey, my name's Cody Owen. I'm a coach here at the Freedom Principle, and today I want to talk about writing killer job ads. We're going to talk about how you can write your job ads to attract motivated people who want to work for your company rather than your competitors. And so, what we do is we work to help set owners free from their businesses. And a large part of that is accomplished through duplication. And most of the duplication that needs to happen is through hiring the right people. And why is that? It's because most owners start businesses that they know how to do or love doing, which means that in most businesses, the owner is the chief technician. And so our goal is to make the owner stop being the chief technician so they can start acting like an entrepreneur. And that is what brings freedom, time freedom, financial freedom into their life so they can truly accomplish their dreams that they had when they started their business in the beginning. Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about job ads, and we're going to talk about 3 things that your ads need to have in order to be the most effective. And I'm going to show you some examples of this in a minute. All right, so number 1 is you need to make sure that you're writing your ad to a specific person. Okay, if you go on to Indeed or Craigslist or ZipRecruiter or any other job posting site, what you're going to see are a lot of job ads. And some of them are going to have kind of a summary of what the job is at the beginning. And then after that summary, there's going to be like a shopping list of qualifications or expectations or whatever that they're looking for in an applicant. Okay, it's not really written to anybody. It's literally a shopping list. And so this comes into point number 2 here. You need to make your ad about what your market wants, not what you want. There'll be time and place for you to get to what it is you want. But see, when you make it about a specific person, you're actually going to cover more ground getting what you want by speaking to that person rather than just talking about yourself. Because I get it. As an entrepreneur, you're busy, you're slammed. Like you need to hire people. Maybe someone quit suddenly, unexpectedly, and you got to replace them. You don't have time to do things perfectly. You just got to get somebody in there now to fill the need and solve a problem. I get it. Most business owners spend far more time obsessing on and focusing over their market, their customers, but they don't give their employees the same amount of time and attention. So they don't really understand who it is that they want to work with them. All right. And so you wouldn't start a business without having a client avatar and understanding who it is that you're speaking to, exactly like I am right now to you. Like I understand you, I understand the position that you're in and the tough, quick choices that you have to make to just stay alive and keep your head above water and all that, right? That's the language that you use. And I know that because number 1, I'm one of you. All right. And now I help people do the same thing and follow in my footsteps. Okay. So you wouldn't not have an avatar for your target market of who you're selling to. And what most people don't understand is that employees, you are selling them a job. And you need to know just as much, if not more, about your employees as you do your target market that you're selling products and services to. Okay. So if you do not understand your market of employees and what it is that they want, you're never going to be able to attract motivated people. And that's the number 1 thing that I hear. How do I get people that are motivated? Nobody's as interested in my business as me. There's a big company over here that's 10 times my size. They can pay more. They do benefits. They do all the stuff that I can't do. I'm never going to be able to compete against them. That is a bald-faced lie, my friend. You have just as much, if not more, to offer people than the big companies do. Because you know why? Working with small businesses as long as I have, this is what I see from employees that come out of those big businesses, is they're tired of being treated like they're insignificant. And so being able to give people meaning, being able to make people feel special and important is your number 1 tool of leverage when it comes to attracting high quality people, high quality talent into your business. Okay, and I'm going to let you go in and do the research on this, but the only reason I'm bringing it up is because it's basically common knowledge, and you hear people pay a lot of lip service to this idea. Like we all kind of understand that the research shows that people care more about meaning than they do money. And so, the HR people that are putting together these job ads are paying lip service to that. We're like, we care about our people. We have such a great team. We all get along great, blah, 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 whatever, and they talk about it without showing it. Or people hire that, and employees get jaded because they hear this stuff, they understand it, and then they go to a business that's like, we're all about the team. And there's the gossip and the BS that happens at the last place that they're at with. Point number 3 is you have to cast a specific vision for what their role looks like in your company. All right, so I'm going to pop up a little bit of proof here. This is a client's Indeed account that I set up for them. This is a brand new startup company. When we launched this ad, they were about 4 months old. Okay, and this is for a small excavation business where they have a mini excavator, a skid steer, a couple of trucks, some rakes, some shovels, that kind of thing. All right, they're not into, millions of dollars and tons of cash flow. They don't have any benefits. In fact, it's just the owner and one other guy that are working. And he's getting so much work. He's booked so far out that he has to bring in talent to be able to relieve the pressure and grow. He has to be able to get literally his butt out of the seat of that excavator so he can go sell jobs, because he is losing money right now because he cannot handle the work that he has. All right. So he's in the same position as you are, is what I'm saying. And what he said is, I'm a small company. What do I have to offer? Okay, so the only reason I'm here is because I want you to see these leads. We launched this ad on July 19th, and we had to shut it off on August 1st. We were looking for one person to hire for this position. We were only looking for one person. And we ended up hiring 3. And the top person that we ended up hiring actually came all the way from Minnesota to Bend, Oregon to apply for the job. Now that, in my book, is pretty incredible. That's how compelling the job ad was.